Greetings! In this video we're going to present to you the Cambridge B2 First Speaking Test. We're gonna talk about the details and some recommendations when taking this test. So, let's get started. The purpose of this test is to score your ability to communicate effectively in face-to-face situations and is directed mainly to B2 English speakers. The test is done by 2 test takers and is revised by one examiner and its assistant. In addition, it consists of 4 parts and the total length of the test is around 15 minutes.
Part 1. Interview. What's in Part 1? Conversation with the examiner. The examiner asks questions and you might have to give information about your interests, studies, career, etc. How long do I have to speak? 2 minutes. What do I have to practice? Giving information about yourself and expressing your opinion about various topics.
Part 2. Long term. What's in Part 2? The examiner gives you 2 photographs and asks you to talk about them. You have to speak for 1 minute without interruption, and the interlocutor then asks the other candidate to comment on your photographs for about 30 seconds. The other candidate receives a different set of photographs and you have to listen and comment when they have finished speaking. The question you have to answer about your photographs is written at the top of the page to remind you what you should talk about. How long do I have to speak? 1 minute per candidate. What do I have to practice? Talking on your own about something. Comparing, describing, expressing opinions, speculating.
Part 3. Collaborative task. What's in Part 3? Conversation with the other candidate. The examiner gives you some material and a task to do. You have to talk with the other candidate and make a decision. How long do we have to speak? 3 minutes. A 2-minute discussion followed by a 1-minute decision-making task. What do I have to practice? Exchanging ideas, expressing and justifying opinions, agreeing and or disagreeing, suggesting, speculating, evaluating, reaching a decision through negotiation, etc.
Part 4. Discussion. What's in Part 4? Further discussion with the other candidate, guided by questions from the examiner, about the topics or issues raised in the task in Part 3. How long do we have to speak? 4 minutes. What do I have to practice? Expressing and justifying opinions, agreeing and or disagreeing.